Sameep, you gave a wonderful example of how, as humans, we naturally seek relief, shade, sense of belonging. You likened it to, our childhood, where we would look for shade after playing and then look for a nice gola. Cities can feel incredibly overwhelming, and your work often uncovers potential in overlooked parts of the city. I mean, how do you approach designing spaces that give people a chance to kind of slow down, breathe, feel lighter, and also spaces teach you as much as you teach spaces or work with spaces? What have these everyday spaces taught you about how people gravitate to these things naturally? Relief, shade, sense of belonging.
Uh, that's an excellent question, Rishi. I think one of the things that one needs to do to be able to see the potential of what actually lies around us is to almost to get into a mindset of unlearning what you think the city is made of, but also get into the mode of being almost like an archaeologist, kind of running through these layers of what the city has become and trying to uncover what lies below it. In one of the project, in a couple of projects that we worked on, both in Mumbai and outside, what we've tried to do is look at, let's say, for instance, how courtyards used to function. So in a hostel that we've done in Kota, which is in Rajasthan, which has an extreme amount of heat, as you can well imagine, there already exists an intelligence that is built into this idea of the courtyard and how it becomes a device to allow for hot air to move through the building, rise up, and creating these kind of passive cooling systems for people staying inside. And this was prevalent not just in Havelis, but also in small houses that people lived in. The ordinary folk courtyards have been a part of our architectural heritage. And we've tended to forget about it. And you'll find that, many houses or many buildings still have courtyards, but now they're glassed off. So you only have them in, as a kind of symbol of what a traditional device was, but no longer active. And I think what we need to do is look back at all of these symbols that we have, in some sense, carried on stylistically, but have lost the ability to understand their core reason for being there in the first place. This kind of performative intelligence that these devices have.
94.3 Radio 1.